We out of red in England. All aboard, yeah, you know it's Hype Train FC. Modern ambition, we got blue and gold in our kit, plus you know we the champs of the league. And we don't quit. Started from grassroots, yeah, the sport, we ain't taking it light. You know it's real, from fantasy to the field. You better believe the hype. Yeah.
Welcome one and all aboard the home of Hype Train Football Club on our dedicated YouTube channel. A week removed from the team's 4-3 away win in midweek over Woodley Saints Lowfield in Reading District Sunday League's Division 3. Today on Sunday the 21st of April 2024, both sides were set for the return league fixture down at our home ground at Calcot Recreation Ground. In what was our 43rd competitive outing of the campaign so far, for the second consecutive season we entertained Lowfield in our final home game of the season, and were both teams bunched up near the top of a congested Division 3 table. Small margins mattered for both clubs ahead of today's fixture. As far as how we lined up on the day, the visiting team from Woodley were in yellow and black with the Hype Train in our white Kitlocker power-up strip. In goal we had Jamie Hulsell in between the sticks, with a defensive line that consisted of Emi Boateng, Robert Austin, Luke Follington and Anwar Amanga. Out wide for the team we had Paddy Gorman and Mitchell Saunders, with a midfield trio of Corey McManus, Nadeem Garabali and Kieran Carolan, and they were all in support of Hussein Radwan in attack for the team, whilst on the day we had a bare 11 with no available substitutes. Woodley have a host of chances down the left hand side in yellow, and the first happens when they're able to turn on the cross and Jamie saves well in goal. Just a minute later, after that opportunity, there's a through ball that bobbles through the defensive line through to their player who's taken a shot, and Jamie's able to save one-on-one. The next happens when Woodley have won a couple of uncontested headers and were only able to half clear the ball away, and there's a shot that's dragged wide. Then from a goal kick with the wind against us, the ball has been put through to one of their players again. On the spin, the player's got Jamie committed. He's turned on the spin and somehow he's hit the bar. Woodley should have scored now by one opportunity at least. Then from a long throw, on the spin, on the turn, a Woodley player has drawn another excellent save by Jamie, this time scooping the ball away for a corner. And from the corner kick, believe it or not, they've won the header, they've hit the post, and somehow it's still 0-0. The train in white hadn't started the game yet, and we were under the cosh for the first few minutes, though Porrick and Kieran down the left hand side provided a bit of relief in our first attack in the game. And what it sees is Porrick shooting on goal, and there's a good save from the goalkeeper before it's palmed away. Minutes later, midway through the first half, Anwar has a throw in and he plays a nice 1-2 with Kieran here. The right back's got an opportunity to hold up the ball. He's got a few players around him before playing Kieran yet again. Kieran then puts the ball in behind the defensive team with Nadeem crossing for Hussein, though his shot is blocked excellently by Woodley. From a set piece now, Anwar is able to clear away at the near post, and the ball falls out to a central defender called Louis, who takes one touch, though it's poor, and it falls out to Hussein. Hussein's got the running of Louis down the channel as the two engage now in a duel. There's a one-on-one with Hussein blocked well by Louis before the ball falls out to Nadeem. Nadeem picks the ball up before running back down into the edge of the penalty area. He looks up, though he slipped on the ball, and Hussein's crossed the ball now, and at the back stick, Kieran is fired over from range. It's a big opportunity missed. Back down the right, and Anwar has the ball in his hands from a throw-in and puts the ball into an area, and it goes all the way through to Mitchell after Woodley couldn't win the header. Mitchell is running all the way through. He's taken out just on the edge of the penalty area for a free kick. From the set piece, Porrick and Kieran have combined, with Kieran putting in the ball, lashing it in, though the Woodley goalkeeper has collected from the opportunity. Without question, in the game, Woodley had the better of the chances, particularly in the opening 20 minutes. They were levering the goal, and a combination of poor finishing and some questionable defending from the team on the day. We were a bit lazy on a Sunday morning. Finally caught up to us as there's a nice cutback, a header on goal, and Woodley have finally opened the scoring 35 minutes into the game. Less than 20 seconds after kickoff now, and there was an immediate response from the team looking to get back into the affair here, and it starts when Emi picks up the ball, intercepts well after Woodley trying to play out. He feeds the ball over the top for Porrick, who's onside. Gorman is in the penalty area. He twists and turns, and on his birthday he buries the ball into the back of the net to draw the team levels. Woodley's lead lasted all of 40 seconds. The The Bear 11 needed a wake-up call at half-time, and we certainly come out in the second period with more intensity and more drive in the game. And there are a few opportunities here, this time when Hussein has played through Porrick on goal, though the Woodley goalkeeper does excellently to deny the Irishman. What followed was the team's best chance of the second half so far, and it starts when a throw-in goes down to Mitchell down the right-hand side. He clips in across, it takes a deflection, and Hussein from 6 yards out steers the header wide. Carving out an opportunity from a throw-in for themselves, Woodley here have worked the ball nicely, and they're through on goal here. The team, we were a little bit flat-footed as Woodley are now on the counter-attack, though the cutback and the cross leads to a shot over the bar. A little bit of deja vu here now with another opportunity for Woodley, and it starts when the ball has been butt over the top. The team are looking to deny an opportunity here, though the Woodley player has run through on goal and missed again from 6 yards out. Now down the right hand side, Woodley have worked another throw in, and this time there's a bit of tussling between Emmy and one of their midfielders before Corey comes over to shield the ball, and it's out for a corner kick. And as we're about to see here, the resulting corner is flashed into the penalty area. It drops down, it's fallen invitingly for a Woodley player, and they've taken the lead from 6 yards out inside the penalty area from a set piece. Less than a minute after Woodley regained the lead, their number 8 picks up the ball and puts the ball loosely into midfield with Nadeem picking up the ball. He puts the ball outright for Mitchell, and there's a few players now inside the penalty area. Mitchell's got the beating of the left back though as he drifts into the penalty area. He puts the ball in, it's gone all the way in. We say it's a cross. Mitchell to this day argues it's a goal. It's a brilliant effort nonetheless to draw the team level at 2-2. All tied up again, and Porrick has put the ball across the pitch for Mitchell to collect the ball. Woodley though make a hash of clearing the ball as Saunders has the pitch to run into yet again. He's evaded the attraction of 2 players before the goalkeeper comes out and makes a good diving save. Directly leading from Mitchell's shot, the Woodley goalkeeper has put the ball down the pitch, and Woodley are immediately on the attack here. As you're about to see, there's 2 players that have been played through. We've argued the forward is offside, though the referee has argued to play on, and Woodley have somehow missed an open goal when the referee allowed advantage. Both sets of clubs had small matchday squads, and plenty of chances were missed on both sides, and ultimately the points were rightfully shared between the teams on a good morning for football down at Calcot Recreation Ground. We have Jamie Halsall in goal to thank for a tremendous performance for ourselves at the train, as well as some wayward shooting from the visitors to thank as well as well taken goals from Paddy Gorman and Mitchell Saunders to secure a point in our final home game of the 2023-24 season. We'll catch you next time on our YouTube channel with more match highlights, with the train travelling to AFC Pangbourne in an 11-goal thriller in RDSL Division 3. Until next time, as ever, believe the hype.